Have you ever wanted to do an exercise on the congas and you wanted to make it into some sort of beat or rhythm, but at the same time make it melodic, and it's because in this exercise you also wanted to make it more difficult through time, but you only have one drum? Oh yeah, it's gonna be another one of those videos. You already know what day it is. It's Tutorial Thursday. Welcome to your Percussion Life. My name is Eric Perez. If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification button just so you can find out whenever I upload, and to all my day ones. Thank you so much for all the comments, man, all the support and love you guys show to each one of these videos as well, because a lot of people have also asked me, like, how can they support the channel? Under this video you'll see where like the like button is, and there's a part that's like a little heart and it says thanks. That's a way that if you click on that, it's a way that you can directly support this channel, directly support me, so I can continue making these videos and making them better as they go, providing the resources to be able to, again, just make better videos. That's all this costs money, y'all. That's how it is, man. And I know like these resources are free here, and this is like the best way if you wanted to help support me, which then allows me again to continue to provide free content on this platform. But yeah, again, no obligation. If you want to, hey, thank you for blessing me. And in today's video, what we're gonna do is actually take an exercise, but give it a little rhythm kind of feel. It's gonna have some cumbia vibes in there, and it's really gonna help you kind of develop your technique through time. As you're gonna see, it's gonna be kind of like switching back and forth, and I think it's gonna help us, especially for those that only have one drum. And in a way, it's gonna sound melodic. You're gonna see how we're gonna play it out. Some good vibes, y'all. Good vibes. But yeah, let me show you what I'm doing, and then we'll break it down. Gotta have some fun sometimes, y'all. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But if you notice, man, they had some nice little cumbia vibes in there, and it's really exciting to just develop and try it out for yourselves. And again, it's using a lot of simple tones. If you notice, I'm only using two tones, the opens and the bass tone here on one drum. So that's kind of it, and it's gonna really help you mature on both sides. It's gonna help you mature in your dominant hand and on your non-dominant hand to make sure it sounds nice and even. But I start this pattern with two opens, and the way I started is with my dominant hand and then my non-dominant hand. Now those two opens are key. They're gonna help with this melodic kind of sound going forward throughout the pattern, but what follows after that is going to be a bass. So to put that together, and then what follows after that, you're going to do an open with your non-dominant hand, and then with your dominant hand, you're going to do two basses this time. And those two basses are kind of reenacting like the kick drum would do in a cumbia kind of feel. So to put that together, Can you hear the rhythm? Can you hear the feel? It's there, but we're not quite done yet. We're actually done with, you would say, the first half of this exercise. But what follows is just a complete reverse. So rather than starting with our dominant hand this time, we're actually going to start with our non-dominant hand this time. And it's going to be an open with our non-dominant hand, open with our dominant hand. Very important right there, because again, that's going to help us with the melodic kind of feel. But then what follows is going to be a bass with your non-dominant hand on the conga. To put that together, and to put everything together up to this point, it should sound like this. And then what follows, again, is the complete opposite. It's going to be an open with your dominant hand and then two basses with your non-dominant hand. So to just put the second half of this exercise together, it's going to sound like this. Now to put the whole exercise together, it's going to sound like this. Man, I love this exercise. Again, it has that cumbia feel, but at the same time, it's an exercise because you're interchanging your hands, and at the same time, you have to be aware of the tones and allow those notes to sing and kind of resonate in a way to be able to kind of give that melodic feel. I'm not sure if you could hear it, just the difference in the feeling between the opens and the bass when you're changing. But like any exercise, where it's difficult is when you have to continue playing it. So remember, you got to continue just going with that feel and going with that groove using this exercise. Now to play it slowly and counting it for you guys, it's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But now let's say you wanted to add a little bit more spice to this exercise. Just incorporate some open slaps or closed slaps. I would suggest open slaps as it would be a little bit more easier. And where I will try to put it in is actually in just the single opens that we do. For example, and basically do the same thing on the second half of the exercise. And so a way you can use that to help you, again, challenge yourself, get a little bit better on that, interchange them here and there, still using the same exercises, using all the opens, and then in some parts add the open slap to just add a little bit more spice and challenge for that. Remember, it is very important that you allow those opens to just sing and allow the kind of like the melody to develop itself, even if you're going to be adding some close slaps or some muffs, whatever you decide. Again, these exercises are meant for you to explore and have some fun and make it your own. It's fun when, again, you take this and be creative with it, but take your time with it, please. Practice it, but enjoy it just as much as I did. Y'all already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.